Welcome to Girl Scouts of Greater Los Angeles Go Team Celebration. And we have a lot to celebrate this year. For starters, the ending of 2013 marks a one-year celebration of an endeavor we started together January this year. Another huge accomplishment this year is that we turned the concept of Go Teams into a council-wide recognizable term synonymous with excellence, teamwork, and collaboration. The official definition of Go Team is a team of volunteers led by a volunteer lead that work in partnership with a staff liaison or liaisons to improve a topic through innovation, best practices, and process improvement, all designed to enhance the volunteer or girl experience. The first team we would like to celebrate is our Adult Educator Support Team, one of our largest teams consisting of 32 members. The Adult Educator Support Team is responsible for the overall recruiting, training, and support of all council adult educators. In September of this year, the Adult Educator Support Team, lovingly known as our AE Support Team, hosted a retreat for our adult educators where 57 volunteers and 5 staff enjoyed the weekend at Camp Osito Rancho. This first ever GSGLA event brought educators from across the council together to fortify relationships, determine an AE code of conduct, and recertify or certify AEs on new curriculum. One of the first orders of business for this Go Team was a name refresh. This group was previously referred to as our council's adult learning facilitators, and as we like to do, it was shortened to ALFs. This was not a popular reference amongst the volunteers, so the team deliberated and came up with a new name, Adult Educators, which we now refer to as AEs. Most Go Teams have been involved in rewriting or improving existing curriculum. Many teams and many projects were going on at once. Understanding the complexity of developing courses, the AE support team developed and delivered a curriculum writing course for other volunteers interested in learning how to develop well-written curriculum. In response to the heavy demand for editing from the many curriculum projects of the other Go Teams, the AE support team created a curriculum sub-team. In November, the AE support team, the curriculum sub-team, along with the other Go Teams, rolled out new curriculum in 3 training marathons held throughout the regions of the council and trained 125 people with new curriculum. The AE team has a large job to do to support the council AEs. In order to do this properly, the team has created sub-teams. These sub-teams will work on all facets of AE support from recruitment, training, evaluation, and mentoring through how courses are scheduled and creation of alternative methods of trainings. The sub-team responsible for training and ongoing education is hosting a Train the Trainer-like course in February. In looking for best practices from other councils or from within our council, the AE team recognized the need for and then created a useful tool for leaders and service unit managers to keep track of what forms, permissions, and trainings were needed for typical Girl Scout activities. At this time, I would like to thank all our adult educator support team members and our fearless leader, Lynn Matt Costello, for all their hard work over the past year. The next team we would like to celebrate is our Adult Recognitions Go Team. Our Adult Recognition Go Team is focused on awards and other types of recognition for volunteer work. In order to drive consistency and improve the nomination process for council-level awards, the Adult Recognitions team developed a new process and an electronic form to capture nominations and revised the rating criteria by which nominated volunteers are reviewed and approved. The team spent many hours reviewing and improving the criteria for the President's Award and created a form for service units to use this year in planning for their recognitions for the 13-14 year. An electronic form exists for this year's criteria, which is unchanged for the 12-13 year, and is shown here, making nominations easy to submit via a link located on the Girl Scouts of Greater Los Angeles website. Here is a screenshot of our webpage for adult recognitions. You will see a link for this year's award and the link for the criteria for next year's President's Award. The Adult Recognition Go team spent time simplifying the Awards and Recognition Handbook, making distinction between service unit awards and council-level awards more clear. The team has also just completed an Adult Recognition webinar recording that is available on our website. The team would like me to remind you of important dates, the first being all nominations for council-level awards are due January 10th, 2014. And please save the date for our annual meeting and volunteer recognition event being held at the Pacific Palms Hotel on April 5th. At this time, we would like to recognize all our hardworking members of the Adult Recognition Go team, along with their fearless leader, Christine Wiscarson. Next, we would like to celebrate our Cookie Program Go team. The Cookie Program Go team is focusing on improving the cookie experience for volunteers and girls. In September of this year, the Cookie Program Go team developed and delivered 2 webinar trainings, one for Service Unit Cookie Program Chair and a new position, the Cookie Program Mentor. Along with their staff liaisons, the Go team helped develop a well-designed Service Unit Cookie Program Chair and Troop Cookie Chair Guide, both necessary tools for a successful cookie season. The Cookie Go team introduced and received staff buy-in for a consignment procedure. This will help troops sell cookies the last week of the sale and not feel intimidated by the thought of having leftover product. This is a great example of the power of the Go teams and how well our staff and our volunteers collaborate. The team spent many hours developing this Excel form that will aid troops and service units during boothing sales. This simplified form helps keep money and inventory accounted for. The team helped develop the Troop Cookie Chair training curriculum that includes specific items for rookie and experienced chair trainings. The team also made recommendations for boothing round efficiency. Please help me thank all the hardworking volunteers on our Cookie Program Go team and their fearless leader, Terry Prophet, for all the work that they've done this year. The next team we would like to celebrate is our Communications Go team. Our Communications Go team is designed to evaluate and make recommendations regarding all aspects of council communication between parents, volunteers, staff, and the public. Another excellent example of staff and volunteer collaboration has occurred through the Communication Go team's introduction of a calendar for troop and service unit events. This tool has been greatly needed and heavily requested since the merger as a way to improve attendance and visibility of troop or service unit sponsored events. The calendar tool was developed and vetted through multiple Go teams and was supported by several Girl Scouts of Greater Los Angeles departments. The Communications Go team has created and is in the process of streamlining accessibility and efficiency of council contact information. Please help me thank the hardworking volunteers of the Communications Go team and their fearless leader, Cindy Bernsdorf. The next team we would like to celebrate is our Dispute Resolutions Go team. The Dispute Resolution Go team is responsible for developing and providing dispute resolution options to support volunteers. The Dispute Resolution Go team is developing a position description for volunteer mediators and developing training and a process to handle volunteer dispute issues. The team has created an e-form for volunteers to begin the resolution process. This aids in tracking and monitoring disputes and ensuring disputes are handled in a timely manner. This form will be available once the team has completed the dispute resolution process and trained a team of mediators. Please help me thank the hardworking and dedicated volunteers of the Dispute Resolution Go team. Another Go team we would like to celebrate is the Environment and Outdoor Adventure Go team. The Environment and Outdoor Adventure Go team is responsible for recruiting trainers and developing program through outdoor subject matter. The Environment and Outdoor Adventure Go team has created an indoor overnight training that is currently being finalized. This training will serve as a consistent first step to progression in outings for troops. This is the first class before camping skills and domestic troop travel. This Go team brought together the outdoor adult educators into one team. This team has worked diligently to create a cohesive and consistent approach to outdoor trainings. Phase 2 for the Environment and Outdoor Go team will include the rollout of a camping skills curriculum course. This course will drive council-wide consistency in outdoor training and support a long-time honored tradition of camping within the Girl Scouts. Please help me thank the many and hardworking volunteers that comprise the Environment and Outdoor Adventure Go team, and thank their fearless leader, Sandra Hardy. Please help us celebrate the Event Team Go team. The Event Team Go team helps organize large council-wide events. The Volunteer Conference was the first large event that Girl Scouts of Greater Los Angeles planned and ran with a volunteer committee. This committee handled registration of the event, setup and takedown, and creating the theme and decorations. The conference was a huge success thanks to the hard work and dedication of the Go team. The staff and volunteers had a great time enjoying the well-thought-out day. The volunteer conference planning, along with all Go team meetings, are held via webinars. The Go team's dedication to collaboration and council-wide consistency meant creating a meeting space that did not exclude someone based on geography. GoToWebinar, along with the use of Basecamp, keep all team members connected virtually, saving many miles, much time, and wear and tear on all of our vehicles. Please help me thank Laura Gordon, who fearlessly led the Volunteer Conference Go team, along with the dedicated and hardworking volunteers who supported that team. The next team we'd like to celebrate is our Service Unit Team Support. The Service Unit Go team is focusing on the Service Unit volunteer experience. The Service Unit Support Go team developed curriculum for the most integral service unit positions. A webinar training was held for each position in August or September of this year. The positions trained were Service Unit Manager, Treasurer, Recruiter, Registrar, and Troop Consultant. This was the first time service unit managers could take all the trainings without having to drive all over the council, and the first time these trainings were offered virtually. The Service Unit Support Go team took best practices from other councils and created manuals for each service unit position. Each of the position training webinars were recorded and are available on our website for new team members to review as they join the service unit team. Please help me thank the hardworking and dedicated volunteers of our Service Unit Support Go team. Now let's celebrate our Special Events and Troop Money Earning Go team. The Special Events and Troop Money Earning Go team is responsible for evaluating the special event and troop money earning applications, policies, and procedures. This Go team has spent a lot of time reworking and improving the Girl Scout event and money earning activities manual. Many best practices from across our council and many other councils has been included. The Special Events and Troop Money Earning Go team has created an easy-to-use budget planning tool to aid troops and service unit in planning their events. This Go team has spent special time and attention developing an e-form for event and money earning tracking and approval. This form is planned to launch in January. The Go team has developed a well-thought-out approval process for planning and tracking special events and troop money earnings. Please help me thank the hardworking and dedicated volunteers of the Special Events and Troop Money Earning Go team and their fearless leader, Debbie Wakeland. Next, we'd like to celebrate our Travel Go team. The Travel Go team is responsible for evaluating travel applications and other related information. The Travel Go team has improved and updated the domestic travel training manual. The Travel Go team is working on creating an updated approval process, an e-form, and the International Travel Training Manual. Please help me thank the dedicated and hardworking volunteers of the Travel Go team and their fearless leader, Tammy Scott. Let's celebrate troop support. The Troop Support Go team is focusing on the troop leadership experience. The Troop Support Go team has developed a new course called Basic Leader Training. This course bridges the gap between council orientation and the grade level trainings. The Go team has also improved and revised the Daisy level training manual to include best practices from within our council and from other councils across the country. The team has also revised the Brownie level training. Please help me thank the Troop Support Go team members for all their hard work and dedication this past year. Next, let's celebrate the Wellness and Healthy Living Go team. This Go team is focusing on first aid and CPR and supporting the system for all Red Cross instructor trainings for Girl Scouts of Greater Los Angeles. The team is responsible for maintaining Red Cross standards and introducing Girl Scout add-ons that help leaders successfully treat minor first aid incidents, keeping all medical forms in a user-friendly format, and expanding the first aid offerings to leaders who wish to explore more than the basics. This Go team has updated and has a running inventory at all current training sites for first aid and CPR materials. The team has added AED training components to all first aid and CPR classes. For the first time, books are for sale at the time of eBiz registration for first aid, CPR, and AED manual. In January, 6 new first aid instructors will be trained. The Go team is updating curriculum to include current Red Cross practices. The usage of EpiPens and inhalers are important in Girl Scout events, so the team has decided to offer this training as well. Please help me thank all the hardworking and dedicated volunteers of the Wellness and Healthy Living Go team and their fearless leader, Julie Miller. We are so proud of all that the Go teams have accomplished this year. There are so many more projects in the works that will soon be available for our members. On behalf of Girl Scouts of Greater Los Angeles, and especially the Volunteer Development Department, we offer you our sincerest and deepest gratitude and congratulate you on all the wonderful accomplishments you have had over the past year.